process. I didn't cry when your song came on. I only held my breath too long. That has to count for something now. A little when I won't say out loud. I passed the place we used to go and didn't turn the car around. I let the green light take me home without chasing your ghost through town. Maybe moving on is quiet. Maybe no one claps for change. I'm almost over you. Not fully but almost true. I can say your name and only break a little less than I used to. I'm almost over you. The sky is almost blue. I still miss the way we were, but I'm almost over you. I took your number off my favorites, but I know it anyway. Some things leave the phone before they leave the body's memory. I wore the coat you said looked good and didn't hear your voice all day. The night came in a little harder, but I let the feeling stay. I'm almost over you. Not fully but almost true. I can say your name and only break a little less than I used to. I'm almost over you. The sky is almost blue. I still miss the way we were, but I'm almost over you. I won't pretend I'm healed just because I learned to smile, but I can feel my heart returning in small pieces, mile by mile. And if tomorrow hurts again, I won't call it going back. Healing isn't perfect, it's just choosing where to stand. I'm almost over you. Not fully, but I'm getting through. I can hold the past with softer hands and stop asking it for proof. I'm almost over you. The sky is almost blue. I still love the way we were, but I'm almost over you. Almost over you. Almost free. Almost someone who belongs to me. If I just hold you, feeling I put your pictures in a box, but I did not close the lid. There are pieces of a person that the heart does not forbid. I tell myself I'm getting better, then a memory walks in, wearing your old winter jacket and the smile I knew back then. I know that letting go is mercy, but my hands don't understand. I'm still holding on to what already left, to the echo of your footsteps, to the warmth inside my chest. I'm still holding on, but I'm learning how to breathe. Maybe love can turn to silence and still be part of me. your street from a taxi, and I almost said your name, but the driver kept on moving like the world had stayed the same. Isn't it strange how life continues when your heart is standing still? People laugh beside the crosswalk while you're learning how to heal. I'm still holding on to what already left, to the echo of your footsteps, to the warmth inside my chest. I'm still holding on, but I'm learning how to breathe. Maybe love can turn to silence and still be part of me. One day I'll keep the good without bleeding from the past. One day I'll say your name and it won't pull me back. One day I'll be grateful even if it didn't last. But tonight I'm only human, and healing doesn't happen fast. I'm still holding on, but softer than before. Not begging you to love me, not waiting by the door. I'm still holding on to the lesson, not the pain. Maybe I can lose you and still find myself again. Still holding on, but letting go slowly. Still holding on to the part that made me holy. Soft piano in a quiet room, a little air between every note. Late night sadness, warm but lonely. I noticed it first in the way you said goodnight. No little smile, no stay on the line. The room was warm but your hands felt cold, like you were already halfway gone. I kept your sweater on the chair, like it could make you reappear. But all it did was hold the shape of someone who was never here. And I don't know when the silence started winning. I don't know when we stopped trying. We didn't break, we faded from us, slow like the sun when the evening comes. You didn't leave with a slam door sound, you just became someone I couldn't reach now. We didn't fall, we turned to dust, two lonely hearts losing all their trust. I wish it hurt like a sudden cut, but it's worse than that. We faded from us. A quiet breath before the second verse. Your coffee cup is still by the sink. I wash it slowly so I don't think about the mornings we used to know, before your eyes learned to let me go. I almost called you yesterday, then watched the number fade away. Some words are heavy in my chest, some goodbyes never get addressed. We didn't break, we faded from us, slow like the sun when the evening comes. You didn't leave with a slam door sound, you just became someone I couldn't reach now. We didn't fall, we turned to dust, two lonely hearts losing all their trust. I wish it hurt like a sudden cut, but it's worse than that. We faded from us. before the distance learned your name. Now every memory comes back soft, but it never feels the same. We didn't break, we faded from us, slow like the moon when the morning comes. I still reach out in an empty room, like some part of me still belongs to you. We didn't fall, we turned to dust, two lonely hearts losing all their trust. I wish it hurt like a sudden cut, but it's worse than that. We faded from us. We faded from us. Quietly, quietly, we faded from us. Soft piano with gentle guitar, hopeful sadness. If we meet again in some quiet place, don't ask me if I still know your face. I've carried it through every year like a photograph I keep too near. Maybe you'll be with someone kind, maybe I'll pretend I don't mind. Maybe time will stand between the people we were and who we've been. I don't need the past return, I just need it not to burn. If we meet again, don't look at me that way, like you know the words I never got to say. I have spent so long surviving you, don't make my heart remember what it knew. If we meet again, just smile and let it pass. Some loves are made of glass, beautiful and never meant to last. Soft strings and piano, a slow inhale before verse 2. I hope your laugh is still the same, I hope you found a softer rain. I hope the life you chose became something worth the losing pain. I hope you sometimes think of me, not like regret, but gently, like an old song from another room that still knows how to find you. If we meet again, don't look at me that way, like you know the words I never got to say. I have spent so long surviving you, don't make my heart remember what it knew. If we meet again, just smile and let it pass. Some loves are made of glass, beautiful and never meant to last. I won't ask you why we ended, I won't ask who took my place. I won't turn a simple moment into another heartbreak. But if your eyes get quiet and mine begin to shine, I'll know there was a lifetime inside the wrong time. If we meet again, don't look at me that way, unless you mean to stay, unless the years have taught your heart how not to walk away. If we meet again, I'll smile and let it pass. Some loves are made of glass, beautiful meant to last. If we meet again, I hope we both are kind. If we meet again, leave the pain behind. Moonlight through curtains. The moon looks thin above the rooftops, like someone folded it in half. I sit beside the window, trying not to miss your laugh. The night is made of paper, it tears when I say your name. I keep the pieces in my pocket, like I can make it whole again. Everything beautiful feels fragile since you walked out of the room. Under a paper moon, I still think of you. Silver light and empty streets, nothing here knows what to do. Under a paper moon, I'm trying to get through, but every star looks temporary when I'm still losing you. I made a wish without believing, watched it vanish in the cold. There are dreams I keep repeating, there are truths I still can't hold. Your name is not a thunder, it's a whisper in the air. It doesn't break the window, it just reminds me you're not there. Under a paper moon, I still think of you. Silver light and empty streets, nothing here knows what to do. Under a paper moon, I'm trying to get through, but every star looks temporary when I'm still losing you. Maybe the sky is only paper, maybe hearts are too. Maybe that is why they fall around the ones they lose. But even paper catches light, even broken things can glow. Maybe I can learn to shine even after letting go. Under a paper moon, I still think of you, but the night is getting softer and the dawn is coming through. Under a paper moon, I'm learning something new. Even when the stars feel temporary, I can still be true. Paper moon, paper heart, soft light, new start. City lights outside a dark room. I came back for my winter coat, found the hallway light still on, like the house had been expecting both of us to come back home. The kitchen smelled like nothing, but I remembered every meal. Love can leave a room so empty and still make the empty feel real. Your shoes were gone, your books were packed, but a receipt was on the floor from the night we bought cheap flowers and laughed until the store was closed. I put it in my pocket like a fool, like a child. Sometimes one small piece of paper can hold a whole life for a while. There are lights we left on in rooms we never use, little yellow memories still waiting there for you. There are lights we left on, like love might still come through. I can turn the switches off, but I can't turn off you. Maybe homes are not the buildings, maybe home was just your hand. Maybe that is why this doorway feels like somewhere I can't stand. I will leave the key beneath the mat, not because I think you'll call, but because some part of loving is not locking every wall. There are lights we left on, but I am walking out, carrying the silence I was scared to live without. There are lights we left on, and maybe that's okay. Some love doesn't disappear, it just softly lights the way. Lights we left on, soft and gone. Lights we left on. I'm moving on. Don't say anything for a minute, words have done enough tonight. Just sit beside me in the quiet, let the dark turn off the fight. I know we're tired, I know we're hurting, I know the truth is on your face. But before we name the ending, let me stay inside this space. I can feel the goodbye coming, like a shadow down the hall. Hold me in the silence before you let me go, before the final sentence becomes the only thing we know. Hold me like you mean it, even if it isn't true. Just give my heart one quiet moment to remember loving you. Your hand is warm but shaking, mine is colder than it seems. There are little broken futures falling softly in between. I won't ask you for forever, I won't beg you to pretend. But if this is our last chapter, let it have a gentle end. Hold me in the silence before you let me go, before the final sentence becomes the only thing we know. Hold me like you mean it, even if it isn't true. Just give my heart one quiet moment to remember still can say your name. Hold me in the silence before the daylight knows, before the door is opened, before the cold wind blows. Hold me like you mean it, then leave when you have to. Just give my heart one quiet moment to say goodbye to you. Hold me in the silence, softly, slowly. Hold me in the silence, then let me go. Soft piano, blue ambient pad, evening light fading. There's a minute after sunset when the whole world turns blue. That's when I miss you hardest. That's when the room feels true. The dishes wait in silence, the phone stays face down. I can hear the city breathing, but I can't hear you now. I pretend the day is over, but the night has just begun. I've got a blue-hour heart breaking slowly in the dark, not loud enough for anyone, but heavy as a falling star. I've got a blue-hour heart, still looking for where you are. The sky lets go of every lie, and I let go of who we are. Piano and soft guitar, airy harmonies. I kept your name out of my mouth for almost 7 days, and whispered it while washing up, and watched myself change. It's not that I want sorrow, I just don't know what to do with all this extra tenderness that used to belong to you. I've got a blue-hour heart breaking slowly in the dark, not loud enough for anyone, but heavy as a falling star. I've got a blue-hour heart, still looking for where you are. The sky lets go of every lie, and I let go of who we are. Maybe tomorrow I'll open the window, maybe I'll let the evening in. Maybe the color won't remind me of every place we've been, but tonight I stand in the fading, half in shadow, half in flame, learning that a heart can break without making any name. I've got a blue-hour coat you used to borrow, the brown one with the broken sleeve. It smelled like rain in old December, and a version of you next to me. I put my hands inside the pockets, found a ticket from that train, 2 little names, a coffee stain, and suddenly I'm there again. Some memories don't knock, they just come in from the cold. There's a ghost in my coat tonight, walking with me through the city lights. I feel your hand where the fabric folds. I hear you laugh in the winter cold. There's a ghost in my coat again, a little love that won't know when to leave me standing on my own. I'm wearing you all the way home. Across the bridge we used to love, the river looked like moving glass. I almost said, remember this, to no one walking in my path. A couple laughed beside the station. I looked away, but not in time. Some strangers get the kind of future that used to sit inside my mind. There's a ghost in my coat tonight, walking with me through the city lights. I feel your hand where the fabric folds. I hear you laugh in the winter cold. There's a ghost in my coat again, a little love that won't know when to leave me standing on my own. I'm wearing you all the way home. Maybe I should give it away, let somebody else be warm, but I am not ready to lose one more shape that feels like yours. So I keep walking with the past, buttoned up against my chest. Some goodbyes don't leave at once, they leave in threads. There's a ghost in my coat tonight, but I am walking toward the light. I feel your hand where the fabric folds, then let it fade into the cold. There's a ghost in my coat again, but maybe grief can be a friend. It walks beside me, not my home. I'm wearing you, then letting go. Ghost in my coat, winter in my bones. I loved you once, now I walk alone. Soft piano and strings, a goodbye with nowhere to land. We said it in the parking lot, between the rain and your car. There should have been a better place for breaking both our hearts. Not under buzzing streetlights, not with groceries in my hand, not beside a little garden where we once made future plans. Some endings need a chapel, some deserve a softer sky. There was no place for goodbye, no room big enough to cry, no gentle chair, no holy ground, just cold air while we fell down. There was no place for goodbye, no way to make it feel right. You left me standing in the rain, holding love and plastic bags. Soft guitar and piano, rain percussion, very light. I drove home without the radio. I couldn't take another song. The traffic lights kept changing, like the world was moving on. I put the milk inside the fridge, then leaned against the door. How can life be so ordinary when I'm not myself anymore? There was no place for goodbye, no room big enough to cry, no gentle chair, no holy ground, just cold air while we fell down. There was no place for goodbye, no way to make it feel right. You left me standing in the rain, holding love and plastic bags. Maybe there's never a good place for a love to come undone. Maybe every ending feels misplaced under any kind of sun. But I wish you had held my shoulder, wish you looked me in the eyes, wish the last thing that you gave me was not a reason why. There was no place for goodbye, but I still said it with my eyes. No gentle chair, no holy ground, just two hearts putting something down. There was no place for goodbye, but I'll make room in my life for the girl who drove back home and learned to be alone. No place for goodbye, no place for us. Only rain, only dust. I've been too wide for one person. I still sleep away from your side of the bed, like there is something sacred I should not forget. The sheets are cold, but I let them stay. Some habits don't know you when awake. Your book is open on page 39, a folded corner from a better time. I read the sentence where you stopped, and suddenly I come undone. People say make space for healing, but I don't know where to start when every empty inch beside me still belongs to your heart. Your side of the bed is a country of ghosts, a place I can't touch but can't hold close. I turn away, but I still know exactly where your body used to go. Your side of the bed, your shape in the dark, the quiet outline of a missing heart. I'm trying to move on, trying to rest, but I still love your side of the bed. Changed the pillowcase last Tuesday night. It smelled like soap, but it didn't feel right. I almost cried at something small, a missing hair tied by the wall. I know it's just a room, just wood and cloth, but love makes temples out of what is lost. And I've prayed here more than once for one more morning like it was. Your side of the bed is a country of ghosts, a place I can't touch exactly where your body used to go. Your side of the bed, your shape in the dark, the quiet outline of a missing heart. I'm trying to move on, trying to rest, but I still love your side of the bed. Someday I might sleep in the middle, someday I might turn the light off fast. Someday this room will be a room and not a museum of the past. But tonight I keep the border, like your memory needs a home. Maybe I'm not ready to be this lonely on my own. Your side of the bed is a country of ghosts, but I am learning to let them go. I turn away and breathe instead of reaching for what already left. Your side of the bed, your shape in the dark, still has a piece of my tired heart. I'm trying to move on, trying to rest, but I still love your side of the bed. Your side of the bed, still empty, still yours. Your side of the bed, I miss you more. Soft piano, pale morning light, barefoot and tired. The morning comes without permission, spills a little gray across the floor. I wake up reaching for a person who doesn't live here anymore. My phone is quiet on the table, like it finally learned the truth. No good morning, no little heart sign, no ordinary proof of you. It's hard, but morning's harder. It shows me what I lost. I wake up broken in the morning, before the world can make a sound, before I wear my face for people, before my feet can touch the ground. I wake up broken in the morning, with your ghost beside the light. I survive the day somehow, then lose you again each night. I brush my teeth and watch the mirror, try to make a stranger smile. There are things I do on purpose, just to feel normal for a while. I leave the radio on low, so the silence has a place to go. But every gentle melody finds the wound you left in me. I wake up broken in the morning, before the world can make a sound, before I wear my face for people, before my feet can touch the ground. I wake up broken in the morning, with your ghost beside the light. I survive the day somehow, then lose you again each night. Maybe healing isn't thunder, maybe it won't feel like change. Maybe I will only notice when I say your name. even with the ache beside me, even with your last goodbye. I wake up broken in the morning, but I keep choosing one more try. If I survive the day somehow, maybe I'll survive my life broken in the morning, breathing through the light, broken in the morning, but still alive. The last soft thing you did for me was move my hair out of my eyes. Then you told the truth so gently, it almost felt like one more lie. I watched your mouth form every word, like winter forming on the glass. I knew the ending when you breathed, before you even asked. Kindness can still cut deeply when it comes to say farewell. You were the last soft thing before everything went cold, the final bit of tenderness before I had to let you go. You were the last soft thing in a room full of goodbye, and I hate that I still love you for the way you made me cry. You didn't blame me for the distance, you didn't make yourself a saint. You only said we lost the feeling somewhere neither of us named. I wanted anger, wanted thunder, wanted something I could fight, but you were calm and almost loving, and that destroyed me more that night. You were the last soft thing before everything went cold, the final bit of tenderness before I had to let you go. You were the last soft thing in a room full of goodbye, and I hate that I still love you for the way you made me cry. I don't know how to hate someone who broke me carefully, who left the door a little open for my dignity. Maybe that's the cruelest beauty of the love we couldn't save. You left like you still loved me, and I broke like I was brave. You were the last soft thing before I learned the cold, the final bit of tenderness from the hands I couldn't hold. You were the last soft thing, and I will keep that light, even if it hurts me when I sleep alone. Tonight, the last soft thing, the last goodbye. I loved you softly, you made me cry. Another empty night, another quiet fight. I miss you again. The city lights are tired too. They blink outside like they miss you. I pour 2 cups out of habit still, then let one sit on the windowsill. The TV talks to no one here. I lower it but keep it near. I hate the quiet when it grows. It says the things I already know. I should be better by now, that's what people always say. But they don't see the way your shadow still walks through my day. It's just another empty night without you, another song I can't get through, another hour on the edge of missing everything I thought I knew. It's just another empty night beside me, another moon that feels too bright. I keep pretending I'm not breaking, but I break again tonight. A slow breath before verse 2. I found your note inside a book, the one I said I'd never look. You wrote my name like it was home. Now it reads like letting go. I wish that I could be more brave, throw out the things I tried to save, but I'm not ready for that kind of cleaning you out of my life. It's just another empty night without you, another song I can't get through, another hour on the edge of missing everything I thought I knew. It's just another empty night beside me, another moon that feels too bright. I keep pretending I'm not breaking, but I break again tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll open the blinds. Maybe I'll stop counting all of the signs. Maybe your name won't pull me apart. Maybe I'll learn how to live with this heart, but not tonight. Not this room, not this silence, still full of you. It's just another empty night without you, another dream I fall into, another slow goodbye replaying like it doesn't know we're through. It's just another empty night beside me, but I'm still breathing through the pain. Maybe someday I'll be alright, but tonight I miss you again. Another empty night, another quiet fight. I miss you again, I miss you again. Rain against black, soft piano, distant thunder, a lonely vocal breath. I told my friends I'm doing fine, then cried in the grocery line over a song from years ago, playing soft on the radio. I bought the bread you used to like, then left it on the shelf all night. It's funny how the smallest things can pull the sea from underneath. I try to hold the weather in, but it keeps falling through my skin. I made an ocean out of tears. For every word you disappeared, for every night I waited there, talking to an empty chair. I made an ocean deep and blue, and every wave remembers you. If I drown before I heal, at least this pain is something real. Soft strings swell. The mirror knows I haven't slept. The pillow knows the shape I kept of turning toward the empty side where your breathing used to rise. I don't hate you, that's the worst. I still put your memory first, like love is something I can save by standing still inside the waves. I made an ocean out of tears. For every word you disappeared, for every night I waited there, talking to an empty chair. I made an ocean deep and blue, and every wave remembers you. If I drown before I heal, at least this pain is something real. Maybe one day I'll reach the shore and won't look back at us anymore. Maybe sunrise will feel kind. Maybe I'll forgive the tide. But right now all I know to do is let the rain come falling through. Let it wash what I can't say. Let it carry you away. I made an ocean out of tears, but I am learning how to steer. Through every night I almost break, through every breath I force to take. I made an ocean deep and blue, and every wave remembers you. But somewhere under all this pain, I feel myself come up again. Ocean of tears, ocean of you. I'm still here, I'm still moving through. Rain on glass, soft piano, a lonely apartment at night. The rain keeps writing on the window, lines I can't reply. I watch them run into each other, like the day since your goodbye. The streetlight makes the pavement golden, but the room stays blue. I never thought that weather could remind me this much of you. Every drop sounds like your name, falling softer than the blame. There's rain on the window, and you in my mind. 1,000 little echoes of a love I left behind. There's rain on the window, and I'm trying not to call. got to drink again. Some nights are not for healing, some nights are just for remembering. I see your face in passing headlights across the bedroom wall. Then it disappears so quickly, like you never came at all. There's rain on the window, and you in my mind. 1,000 little echoes of a love I left behind. There's rain on the window, and I'm trying not to call, but every time the sky breaks open, honest. It says what I don't dare, that I still miss your footsteps and the way you fill the air. There's rain on the window, but I'm still breathing slow. 1,000 little echoes, but I'm learning to let go. Rain on the window, rain in my chest. I loved you deeply,